without a question, personalities evolve. In fact, one of the main effects in personalities is that personalities become more clear. So when you look at babies, small children, infants, they already have personalities. There are babies that are more kind of outgoing and social. Well, they're not really outgoing yet, but they're kind of more socially engaged and smiling. And infants are kind of more introspective and sorry, and focused on their internal lives. Infants are more agreeable and infants are more disagreeable, and so on. But those differences are relatively small. An extroverted infant is not much more extroverted than an introverted infant. But as people go through their lives, what happens is the differences between people that are intellectual or not intellectual, extroverted or introverted, agreeable, disagreeable, those differences explode. They become more pronounced as people live their lives. And this is because, first of all, there's the self-amplifying character to most of our traits. If you are interested in something, or if you're intellectual, if you're extroverted, you surround yourself with people who are like you, and they will amplify this trait in you. You will choose environments that let you express those traits and polish those traits and become even more extreme in those ways. And you'll be rewarded. Introverts are being rewarded for being introverts. Extroverts are being rewarded for extroverts. So this essentially results in personalities becoming way more pronounced with time. So this is one type of change. The other type of change is that, of course, some traumatic events, some years of self-work on self-improvement or change can also change you. But this is happening at a glacial speed, very, very slowly, which, by the way, is very widely known in psychological therapy. In psychological therapy, we know that we may kind of change the behavior. We can try to give people tools to avoid exploding with anger or succumbing to complete paralysis of depression. But we actually cannot really change the underlying traits so easily. We can, but it will be changed at very, very slow glacial pace.